How are you doing, folks? I am excited about a new feature being added to the channel. It's a very good friend of mine. Now, let me give you some backstory. I've played golf for a long time, and I know a lot of the people watching my videos are golfers. And if that describes you, you are really going to enjoy this feature. My good friend Bubba Bashit, a longtime PGA Tour player and almost as long teaching professional, is going to be adding videos to my channel that are going to help you do one thing with your golf game. Crank it and spank it. Hit the long ball. Smash your drives. Power. Distance. Let's be honest. In today's game, if you don't have a good power game, you are going to have some problems. So Bubba Bashit's going to take care of all of those problems. And if you're already a long hitter, you'll be able to hit it even longer. Now, Bubba was on tour during the heyday of some of the biggest names in the game. Jack Nicklaus, Tom Watson, Lee Trevino. But you may not recognize Bubba's name, Bubba Bashit, because he never achieved those heights. But he was noted for one thing. His biggest strength was the ability to hit the long ball. And ever since he left the tour, he's concentrated on helping PGA players, LPGA players, European Tour players, amateurs, weekend warriors, junior players, all kinds of golfers hit the ball farther. So in this introduction video, Bubba is just going to give you some basics about where he's from, where he lives, what he's about, his philosophy, and how he can help you hit the ball farther. It's very exciting. And without further ado, here is Bubba Bashit. How y'all doing? This is Bubba Bashit, and I'm here to introduce some of the things we're going to be talking about. Well, first of all, you're saying, well, what the heck is this channel all about? Why is Bubba getting up there on YouTube and talking about golf? Well, I mean, I've been teaching golf for many years, and I spent years on tour, and it gets to the point where I don't want to repeat myself over and over to people that seek out my knowledge and expertise in the golf swing. And I hope that it goes far and wide. I mean, if it gets all the way to Laredo, Texas, I'll be happy. And anybody else that got the internet, got that internet, I hope they watch my videos, because I have helped so many people, and the good Lord gave me the talent, gave me golf talent, and also the ability to communicate with students. And I grew up there outside of Nacogdoches, and I didn't know at the time that my strength, my mark on the world, my contribution of all the things that I've been able to help people with in their golf game, the one thing that I've been able to do is free up their mind so they can crank it and spank it. I'm talking about long drives. I mean, back when people said Jack Nicklaus was long and was beating Ben Hogan in those early days, well, I was going far. I was better than Jack Nicklaus. They just didn't notice because Nicklaus was getting all the media attention and the crowds. The galleries would follow him around. Well, I mean, I was back there bashing it, right? And hence my God-given nomenclature and my ability to hit it long led to people calling me Bubba Bashit. And that's the way that I labeled myself ever since, is Bubba Bashit. And so I am dedicated to helping you do one thing. and that is smoke the gosh darn golf ball off the planet. And the game has come around to my way of thinking because, let's be honest, if you cannot hit the ball long, if you don't got that power, you ain't got nothing but a chicken head. You ain't got no meat on the bone, and you're going to walk away from the table hungry. Do you understand the words that I'm saying right now? And I mean right now. Because you better pay attention. If you cannot smoke the ball off the tee like a rocket, like a bottle rocket coming out of an old Coke bottle on the roof of grandmother's house, you ain't got nothing. And let me tell you right now, people say, well, I don't want to try to hit it too long because I am all about accuracy. Oh, yeah? Okay, fella. I understand. You're Mr. Accuracy. Well, listen, Mr. Accuracy, let me tell you something right now. You're going to be a hell of a lot more accurate with a 7-iron or a 9-iron into a green than a gosh darn 5-iron or one of them hybrids. You hit a hybrid into a green, you ain't got no chance of birdieing that hole. You ain't got no chance unless you're Henrik Stenson. Just, what's his name? Henrik from Sweden. He can hit a hybrid to the width off of the hole of a butterfly wing. That boy is good. But for the rest of you, I know you ain't got them skills. So you better be able to hit it long off the tee and set yourself up for some shots. Set yourself up for a 9-iron or a P-wedge. Well, I'm getting excited, and I can't get too excited because my age, I'm on them blood thinners. And at my age, I don't want to take a risk, so I better calm right down. But I'm telling you right now that if you can't get out there on the first tee with the swagger of Pete Rose and the conviction of Joe Namath, you ain't got no business playing the game. You got to be able to grip it and rip it, as Lord John Daly used to tell us. And if you were not in the pew, if you didn't have your hands in the air and listening to the preaching of John Daly when he was giving it to you, well, then you're a sad state of affairs. And I'm here to resolve that situation and give you the ability to hit the ball long, son. Hit the ball long, daughter. Both you, girls and boys, will be able to benefit from my teachings that you will get on this channel. Now, I don't know nothing about the dang interwebs, but I do know how to spank a golf ball. And I'm going to teach you how to do it in a most unorthodox way. And it will not interfere at all. It will not interfere at all with any teaching you got going right now. Right now, it will fit into the teaching you got from your Hanks, from your David Leadstone, your lead butts. Are you taking lessons from David Leadbutt or Hank Hanksky? Hanky? Oh, that's fine. Those are some talented fellas, and I got no problem with their teaching. But what I'm going to do is give you a tool set, a set of skills that will take your long drives to the next level. And my hope is that with your other people in your foursome will they'll go, whoa, what the hell, Jimmy? What the hell, Sally? What became into you? You killed that shot. And then you turn to them and you go, well, folks, I want to introduce you to the videos of Bubba Bashit, because that's how I was able to do it. And see, then it spreads. And more people are able to benefit from my teaching. So stay tuned. I'll be back after I get myself something out of the still. Get a little refreshment out of the still. I'll be back for more videos, and we're going to get right into it, folks. Folks, we are going to get right into it. None of this dilly-dallying. None of these fake intros with the music and talking about what the
None of that. We're going to start the video and get right to the meat on the bone. So stay tuned for more from me, Bubba Bashit.
Folks, I hope you enjoyed that. That was an intro video from Bubba Bashit, who's going to be helping all of the viewers of this channel hit the golf ball farther. Until next time, I'll see you then.